Howdy there. Hail, all that. Hail to this guy. Let's get going, shall we? We have an empire to build to last 1,000 years, and it looks pretty secure at the moment. So, yeah, good start. These guys, these Polish, are building a fair few amount of, what do they call them? Defences, I guess, is the way to put it. Also, the Thuringian forces will be out soon enough to reinforce these lines, so I'm very happy about that. In fact, was that them just squeezing out now? It was indeed. Because this army is once again strong. If the Czechs put up a fight, we have about 100 divisions on their border. They have a fair few themselves, but we'll take them. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Really, could we not have infighting? As for this, I decline you. Could you guys not? Please, Yugoslavia, please. You're a puppet, so I don't know how you intend to do this. Or colony, I should say. But I would rather have the Bulgarians on my side. They come with a good army and a reason to invade the Greeks. I don't like to play min-maxing and all that bollocks. I like to... Chinese Empire is red. There's Chinese Empire and there's two Chinas. Well, there's more. There's multiple Chinas, which isn't a unique thing for China. It's just interesting to see. You got 1 China, 2 China, 3 China, 4 China, 5 China, 6 China, 7 China. No, let's not get Tibet into this. Tibet's a good nation. They have their own historical culture and such. They're my banana into the mix is Tibet is a lot more unique in their own way than the rest of China. They should have a bit more of this like autonomy nonsense, but I'm not about to start a war in China for their freedom. I'm not going to volunteer to fight for the Tibetan freedom, especially not the Uyghur lot either. Sucks to be them, but I'm glad I'm not part of their little gang, but I'm not about to get involved. And if the Irish were being oppressed, maybe then I'd get involved. But it's going to be having a break, at least from the British. Not sure about the whole EU thing in there. What was it? Ireland 2040 or something, when they wanted to double the population of immigration. I can't remember exactly what it was. I'm not invested enough. Maybe I should be. Ireland. I have a lot of my roots are from Ireland. I have a lot of family from over there. Who should we trade with? The United States, or should we just trade with our friends? Let's trade with our friends. I need fuel. Apparently that wasn't enough. So let's also trade with... let's get a bit of... No, not all the way. A bit of Iraqi oil. I'm not trying to change Iraq's ideology. Who are you? Brazil, Bulgaria, Argentina, Turkish Empire. We could change... we could end this now because you are doing it yourselves. The end of the London Naval Treaty. Good for them, I guess. Who else are we doing? Brazil looks like it's changed, and of course Iran, but Iran's getting there slowly. You are a part of the gang. You won't join the faction anywhere near yet. Also, you are part of the gang. Again, no, I can't do a non-aggression pact. I could guarantee their independence. Let's do that. I guarantee you independence, Brazil. How much closer does that get us? -6 to you. Geez, about 5. We could improve our relations, but I doubt it'd move much. Also, we'll guarantee the independence of you. Gets a bit more expensive each time, but we'll do it. We'll wait until you turn. It's an assassination of Leon Trotsky. Oh my goodness, no way. No. You're in this on your own, which sucks because you are about to get smashed. Lucky you secured your flank there. How many damn... Oh, the Japanese are here as well, of course. You have volunteers from Japan. Very good. Very good. I'm not about to die for India, especially when a majority of them isn't even fascist. They could leave the ideology at any moment, really. These men, however, let's get you a better line here. Let's just let's go along a bit further, shall we? Off you go, what's his name? Johannes. Off you go, Johannes. Lithuania has capitulated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lithuania? What the fuck? Poland? Hold on. Well, they appear to be. Not to the north, but everywhere else they do appear to be. So, what we should do is intervene, because I want parts of Poland. I really do. I really do want parts of Poland. But they're a great meat shield against the Russians there. I have another mod, which is the player-led peace deals. However, I will do my best to not be biased when I do these. I will do a realistic sort of peace deal. If somebody occupies a lot of land, they will get that land. I'm not going to be a dick and just rip off the AI here. However, there is the concern of Poland not being able to hold, and if I wanted to go to war, it would take me 25 days. Let's see how the Sudetenland goes. Soggs admits to Italy. Good for him, I suppose. I just started recording, right? Let me just check my OBS here. Yes, yes I did. Good. This looks like shit might be about to kick off. Demands Sudetenland, how are we doing? How's it looking? What do you mean? Government idea Hillmark has been removed because prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. Czechoslovakia refuses here, so we will have a war goal against them. We should go for it. I doubt anyone's going to try and help them. But I lost a guy. The guy was useful. He was doing building. Okay. Well, new national focus. Let's go with... Danzig Wars takes too long, and I want more than Danzig anyway. Although... I lose claims there, and then they join us, don't they? Exchange for support. Let's do it. Let's give them the option. See if they can hold out 70 days. We'll give them the option. If they want to... okay, we might be making a mistake here, but if they want to give us Danzig, we will support Poland against the Soviets here, because it is a large extra army. They're just... they're wasting too many forces on my front. They need all of their men to the east. They need to get them over there immediately. They really do. They are being pushed quite fast. Alright, this is a totally separate war though. We could start this one. Not guaranteed by anybody. Let's declare war on these guys. We'll call in all of our allies because, except for India, yes, we don't want to call in India. We'll declare the war on the Czechs. And we'll call in Hungary. Called arms. Romania. Called arms. Yugoslavia. Called arms. Oh, that's Croatia, but still called arms. And Yugoslavia. Call to arms. Excellent. And to avoid risking war with the Allies, I will kick out India because it doesn't look like it's going well for them. I'd rather kick them out and see if they join Japan here. They might very well join Japan. They'll be much happier over there. Right. Very strong on this border, aren't you, France? Okay, well, we are at war here, so what I am going to do is activate the front lines. Oh, you're over here. We're going to occupy... we're going to initiate these front lines with the allied nations and see how far they can get. As for my own German men, they can hold back a bit. Oh, volunteers from Italy, I guess. We're going to see what Poland says in 55 days. We'll let our allies start the attack here and weaken the Czechs. Allies, slaves, whatever they are, we're going to give them a chance. Fate of Czechoslovakia bypassed. First Vienna Award bypassed. Good, I guess. But maybe the extra pressure from these guys will make the Poles think twice. Because I could move this army onto their line and then we could push against a weakened Russian front here. But I would ideally have both of my armies Oh, you've returned, have you? Well, why don't you join the Denmark army, would you? Very well trained divisions, very well trained. Alright, well, we're going to be taking over this place. It's just a matter of time. I could attack from the other front, but I don't see myself being able to get in, really. The Yugoslavs are struggling. The Romanians did a very good job. The Hungarians are just slightly pushing. Slightly pushing. Could be better, could be worse. But the Poles are running out of time here. Atomic research. Oh, very good, very good. We have extra factories here, so I will put them onto guns as a placeholder for now. We'll discover something else later. Actually, you're far too far ahead, so we won't bother with that. We will instead go with extra oil, because oil is good. But I am at risk of losing all of Poland here. I feel like I might be being a bit stupid. But it's to the point now where even if I went for the other idea, it still wouldn't be good enough. It wouldn't. And we have a good army over here for dealing with these Soviets. So I'm sure we'll be fine. But I would like to just take over the Czechs straight away. I really would. And we'll move the entire Romanian army to the front there. There's no need to strengthen up over here even further. Let's see how the war is going for losses. A lot. It's mainly Yugoslavs and Hungarians because they are on the harder front. But it's not terribly bad. More people could have died. Could you guys just take over this hill, would you? Oh, Romania's actually going to fold up the line a bit. That's good. It'll help everyone else. In fact, let's initiate this attack as well. Okay, near enough pure losses, so we're going to hold that there. We don't need German lives to be so easily sacrificed. The better plan would be to come in from Romania. So I'm actually going to halt the Yugoslavs as well, because it's getting pretty pointless over there. The Romanians can do the job from the other flank. Oh, so if you were to join, we should have a good force over here ready to defend. And I guess you may as well be ready to go up to this river here. Going to initiate that as well because there's actually nobody on that front. In fact, indeed. Where is the? Is it you? It is you. Get out. You lot. Yeah. Get over here now. Your job. You see Moscow? Go get it. But hurry up. Hurry up and get in position, would ya? Right, this fortified Czechoslovakia is very damn strong. So we're gonna just use the Romanian forces to try and get in here, I think. The Hungarians are also told to still attack. Oh, it's this army, of course. Wrong army. The Hungarians aren't doing the worst of jobs. Looks like they are beginning to push. Yeah, core, yes. Good. Poland refuses German ultimatum. You fucking idiots. Alright, Poland, we're going to war. What do we know? Fuck, what? What do you mean no? I just did Danzig a war. Where's my war? Oi! I justify war goal. Claim state, Poznan. 20 days. That's... I ripped myself off here. Offensive line. There. Your offensive line. There, I guess. Hopefully these guys can hold out long enough. And your offensive line, I guess, down this way. Ah, here we go. Declaration of war. Potential enemies, Poland. France, I mean. Why? Although, this would be interesting. We get France at war with the Soviets. So let's do it. Let's do it and let everyone go forward. Around Maginot, let's take it. But we need to ensure that this line here is well enough defended. So, one of you, could you also join down here? That'd be great. Alright, looks like we can call in some extra friend. Italy and Spain. I'm not going to invite Italy. I want to go without Italy this time, but we will call in the Spanish. Simply because we are friends with the Spanish, it seems. Oh fuck, they've been pushed back a lot here. Right, invite to faction. Good. Call to arms, of course. Soviet-Polish War. Wait, what do you mean Soviet-Polish War? Oh, it's their other war. Yeah, the Soviets are involved here. Gibraltar. Why? Oh, decolonization, of course. Oh, that's useful. I should send men over here, but I don't have any naval way of doing it. So we're just going to have to hope that they can hold. We're going to have to hope that these guys can hold. Wait, what? If there's a chance. There was not a chance. Alright, request to send volunteers from Turkish Empire. Would you not rather just join the war, Turkey? How do we get them in? Minus 16. We already have non-aggression. Let's guarantee their independence. Non-aggression pact minus 6. Invited faction minus 13. And let's improve relations. See if we can get them in. Until then, we will accept their free divisions here. As for these Croatians, there's no real need. They are in a good spot themselves. Actually, would you like to join the... oh, you are in the Mid-Zimore. And you're a totally different faction over here entirely. I hope you don't get forced to surrender. I hope you do get to continue the war here. Let's see if the Czechs are a major power. They're not. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate it when this happens. I really do. But let's get these divisions to do their job correctly a bit more here. Can we keep pushing, please? Very good. Very good. And Free India has been annexed. Excellent. Well, we didn't quite get to ambush the Russians as planned. Spain would like to enter the war. I accept. I doubt, however, we're going to be able to save you, Spain. You look like you are screwed. You've already lost over 1 million men. God damn it. They were so close to winning. I don't know what happened. Just as soon as my my guys left, I guess. Alright, well, you lot, move in Danzig, would ya? No need to hold back. Let's get going as far as we can here. Let's have some legitimacy over the lands we wish to claim. The fall of Warsaw. Very good. Very good indeed. Oh, so the war has ended already. Well, for a start, this land is rightfully German. This land also rightfully German. This land, rightfully German. This land, rightfully German. As for the Slovaks, we'll take you. Slovakia and Romania. We'll give Romania that. And I'm sure they went into this area. Not yet though. We'll have to pass a fair few times to get some war score here, because the Russian end was quite powerful. So anyway, Romania, you will get this and that. Hungary will get this, that and that. Good for them. And then me, Poznan, but not just yet. Well, you can see by the score where we did take and where we didn't. So I'll be taking that and that. Block, thank you. This area, thank you. We moved into here. They can fucking go fuck themselves, they're liars. They did, however, take Krakow. I'm aware of that. So as for the Soviet Union, we'll have to pass a fair few times here. There should be a buffer state. We shouldn't border each other. We really shouldn't. Soviets, take these areas, because you are Soviets after all. Take Wilno. So the Soviets didn't take that. Oh, this is me, of course. Soviets. Oh shit, I accidentally took Wilno. My bad. My bad. But then I have the score to take this. So I must have moved into there. I guess so. We'll take that. You can have... Nope, never mind. Let's not fuck up again. You can have that. Warsaw you did take. We know that much. I think so. Shame about Vulno. But, done. Who else wants to join the faction now? Just Italy. Anything I can do about Vulno here? Release Lithuania as a non-puppet state. Oh, manage subjects. Occupied territories. I can't release Lithuania because of that land there. Or Poland. Nothing I can do. I fucked up. I accidentally clicked on there, but oh well. Now, as for your army, let's remove all of these little lines you have. Let's remove all lines. Right, so you've got 4. And you've got 5. We could use a 10th army. Also, the extra support over here, so we will... Huh. Right, well there is you over here, so we're actually going to get you to run on over to here and hold this region. You are required, so we'll move you in this direction, very good. And we'll sort out the armies next episode. Thank you for watching, I hope you do look forward to enjoying this campaign. Shame about Wilno, otherwise the borders here aren't exactly terrible. We took less than we could have. We could have pushed forward early and taken all this, but I wanted to try and join Poland in an offensive against the Soviets. However, it didn't pull off and we made a mistake. But that'll do. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.